guys, Trippin here, and I'm back on my Bam and a bio build, but presented with new information, man. So I didn't lab up as hard as I thought I did. I really didn't, right? So I'm so used to sitting in the building for like a few hours trying to figure out what is the best way to go about this. And it seems like I have found the best way to go about this. I just don't know how y'all feel about it. So instead of going 96 rebounding, we're gonna change everything up. So let's go ahead and hop straight into the builder and let me know what y'all think when it comes to this. Alright, so now we're back in the builder. You're gonna drop 5 pounds, but it's gonna make a world's difference, right? So what we're chasing here, if you do, wait, if I go 50, we could go 54, but I still think the most optimal way is to do 245 because we won't really be using strength like this, so ain't no reason to truly go that high of a weight. So next thing you want to do, close shot 77, this will stay the same. Driving layup 71, we dropped that. Driving dunk, we're dropping this as well, but it's gonna be 91 instead of 94. Standing dunk, you want to go to 60. Post control, you want to do 60 right here as well. All right, 87 mid-range, so we can keep all the same shooting that we had earlier on the original build, and then 80 3-point shots so we can get access to that sharpshooting takeover with that 84 free throw. I don't know why I can't get that out. Free throw. But pass accuracy we're going to upgrade here. So instead of it being an 85, 87, we're going to go all the way to a 93. All right. Ball handle, still the same. Max that out. Speed ball, max that out as well. I know in the original video, I told y'all to go with like a 67 interior. Right here, we're just going to go 63. All right. I told y'all on the other build to go with a 60 perimeter. Right. On this video, we're going to go with an 85. All right. You could bring this up to 87 with one cap breaker. So we're just going to stay 85. You're going to drop this down to 55, 55, 55 still. Make sure your defense rebound stays at 55, 55 right on still again. 76 block. We still get that good cap breakers to make this all the way at 93, but obviously we're just gonna stop it at 76 because, like I said, that's where the cap breakers in the original video has had us. Speed 80, 76 agility. Now with the 76 agility, now we get silver on ball, silver pick dodge, and silver slippery. All right, drop your strength, make sure it's not at a 92, but you want to drop it down 1, make sure it's still 51. And vertical, you bring this all the way up to a 90. All right, so now that we're essentially done with the build, last thing here is to upgrade defense rebounding. But as you see, we don't get any good rebounding. We just stop it at 85. The thing is, on 6'9", which I didn't talk to y'all about in the last thing, is the fact that defense rebounding, you're not supposed to chase it. So if you drop this down 5 points and put your offense rebounding up 30, you can go from a 60, you can go from an 85-60 to a 90-80, which is literally the better option to go with here. So instead of going 67 interior, you're gonna drop that down. Instead of going 60 perimeter, you're gonna up this to 85. Up your steal to 55 as well. Up your block, I believe the block the same. Up your pass accuracy to 93, and just drop down your layup. Drop down a layup to 71 and the driving dunk to a 91. Right, same build, just different cap breaker scenarios. So once you do that, you'll get West Unsell, DeMarcus Cousins, and Bam Adebayo. Now if you drop your interior defense down a little bit more to get more free throw, if you wanted to do that, you would get, instead of Boogie and Bam, you now get what's his name, Alperen Şengün, and who's the other one? It's another white dude, but I forgot, but that's besides the point. So first we're going to go into test build so I can show y'all what animations that you need to equip. Alright, so these are all the animations that you need to equip. The custom jump shot that I use is Scotty, Baluba, Kevin Durant, 80-20 on push. I don't go that high on push, I go like right here. Alright, this is what I just do, like, this is 1 into push, this is 2, 3, so that's 4 into push, 75 shooting speed, and so 3/4 of 75, 80-20 on the blend. Save and exit. Harden free throw, Vladislav Mihajlovic, go-to shot, Pro 2 dribble pull up, Michael Jordan spin jumper, hot jumper Zach LaVine, custom dunk style. But if you don't want a custom dunk style, you just want the easiest dunks to buy and what to equip if you don't really feel like buying. I don't know why you wouldn't, because why would you go for a high driving dunk if you weren't gonna equip contact dunks, by the way. Main 2 to go for is Obi Toppin and Devin Booker. And after those 2, you also want to go with 1 foot moving dunks, reverses off 1. That's literally the best reverse dunk package in the game. So those are the 3 dunks that you literally want to have. Outside of that, it's up to you. And everything else, if you build this exact build, just leave the layup and everything the same. So you want to go normal layup, you want to go Zion normal, reverse Zion, floater small, quick scoop small, Euro step Zion, hop step default small, spin Zion, post fade KD, post hook Cade Cunningham, post hop shot Kobe, post go to shot DeMar, motion style John Collins, because John Collins has the best motion style for anybody with an 80 speed at small forward, 80 speed, 76 agility. Triple threat style Booker, step back Vince Carter, and which one of them? Vince Carter and I think with Butler. They have the exact same step back. Jimmy Butler has a better sideways step back. Carter has a better standing step back, or snatch back, whatever you want to call it. Hezzy, Jason Tatum or Anthony Edwards will work here. Spin DeMar behind the back, DeMar crossover Zoe. Obviously, if you've been playing so far, you know Zoe has the best crossover in the game. Combo Pro, escape Jimmy, breakdown Poole, size up Conley, dribble style Maxi. So 6'9", Kevin Durant has a great dribble style too, but since we aren't 6'10", I'm just gonna opt in for Maxi. The pass style, obviously Halliburton, bro. So that's what you want to do in terms of animations. I'm gonna try, like I said, I'm trying to have this all separated. Now let's go ahead and advance into the mocker so I can tell you what max plus twos and
yes, man, right now.
show you how the cap breaks, obviously. All right, start hooping.
Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a little bit.
But hey, real talk. All right, so instead of us getting a 3-level point center crasher, we are now a mid-paint playmaking crasher. If we go to progression, cap breakers, as we see, like I stated earlier, 5 cap breakers into driver dunk takes from a 91 to a 96. That unlocks more contact dunks, more driving dunk styles. You know what I'm saying? The whole shebang right there. All right, we're still gonna go with the build specialization of a rebounding, of course. So I'm gonna go ahead and commit to that. And once we get the 2 cap breaks from that, you can quite literally use those 2 cap breakers right here. That'll get you to a 94 offensive rebound with an 80 defense rebound, legend rebound chaser, and legend box out beast. Next thing after that, where do you want to use your current cap breakers? I have 12 currently. The crew isn't a level 30. I hate to keep backing out, but as you see, we're a crew level 28, and this is a new season. So for the season rewards here, we get 1 cap breaker. That's 15. And then after the crew hits level 30, that's 16. So 2 more cap breakers give me 16 total, 14 total. And then once I finish the rebounding, that's 16 total. So where we're gonna use the current cap breakers, I might just use it to get to a 93 dunk instead of a 96 dunk right now. So, and that leaves me 10. And so the 10 that I will most likely gonna use is just on 5 on the interior and 5 on block, right? Or if you want to, right? If you don't want to commit to that immediately off rip, I would say just do 2 on interior and then do 2 on block, right? This is an 85 block. This is a 71, 72 interior. And the reason why you're doing that is so you can get Paint Controller upgraded. 1 on steel, so that's what, 5 in total. So 2, 4, 5, right? So now you still have, you can put the 2 right here into offensive rebounding instead, and then once you get the 2 from the rebounding thing, you can put those 2 right there. But it's up to you, you know what I'm saying? So, and then after that, you can put 5 into driving dunk. So how it would go is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can do that. But for me personally, because you know what I'm saying, I'm working on the whole rebounding thing, I might do that. But I think that from general standpoint, we should probably just go ahead and you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to get the 93 block off rip. But if you do, I would say just put 5 into block, 5 into interior, and then 2 in the dunk. That's just what I would do. But if you don't want to, like I said, necessarily commit to something like that, if you want to have your cap breaker spread out everywhere, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, and then once we get 2 more cap breakers, I'll probably put 1 right here. I'll put 1 right here, and then 1 right here. I'll start working my way up, and then once I hit vet 2, that's 3 more cap breakers. So 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? So then we'll have the 93 block with the 79 interior with the 94 rebounding plus the gold bat or the legend badges. So I might do that. I don't know how I'm going to tackle this shit, but that's just what I say. But like I said, since we're doing the rebound and takeover, well, the rebound and specialization, not takeover. Since we're doing the rebound and specialization, like I said, box out beast, it'll be legend, and rebound chaser, it'll be legend. So we're crossed those 2 out, right? So what do you want to use for the max plus 2 what do you want to use for the season max plus 2? Really just keep it between paint patroller and set shot specialist. So it's literally either legend It's either literally set shot specialist, legend paint patroller, or Hall of Fame set shot. Gold to work just as well, so you can max plus 1. You can switch it around. It's up to you, right? And then after that, that was really 2 only badges that I would really worry about max plus 2 in. After that, what would I max plus 1? I'll probably max plus 1 handle for days, posterizer, versatile visionary, and that's about it. Those are the few badges that I would max plus 1. Maybe a little bit of shifty shooter, but I ain't really too much worried about shifty. All right, what would I max plus 2? What would I, you know what I'm saying? Max plus 2 right here in terms of tier 2. Well, you kind of really only have one badge that you really should do, which is lightning lunch. You know, that's what I would do. I would do lightning lunch because on ball menace is a tier 2 badge. You could technically put it right there, so you can do right here paint patroller and right here on ball menace. So that gives you legend on ball, Hall of Fame paint. That gives you Hall of Fame on ball, legend paint patroller, and then just put a set shot right here or right here. And then for, like I said, in terms of tier 2, put high flying denier somewhere. That's legend high flying denier alongside a legend paint patroller, alongside of gold lightning lunches, with, like I said, what I would do. And then you can just put challenger somewhere right here or right here. The only other tier 2 badge that I would probably max plus 1 or max plus 2 is probably slippery off ball. So the 3 badges that I would do is lightning lunch, on ball, challenger slash, what was it? Slippery. That's really it. Silver challenger to get the job done. Down here, obviously, like I said, legend Boxout, legend rebound chaser, and then it's literally whatever. At that point, it's up to you. It's whatever. So I really do hope y'all enjoyed this build video, a little bit more of a breakdown. I don't know if y'all prefer this way, me do build videos this way or not. I'm just trying to find a way to not make the video so much longer without so much talking. Just trying to get the engagement up a little bit. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think about this re-envision 6'9" center build. It's your boy Trippin'.